And as we count down to kickoff, it is time to welcome in the man himself, Syracuse quarterback Eric Dungey. Eric, thank you for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Happy to help out.
So you had such an impressive campaign in 2017. As you and your coaches start to sit down and think about this year, are you setting goals for yourself for this season?
You know, the only goal I have and the only goal I've ever had is just to win. Every day I go out there, that's all I'm focused on. That's the only stat that matters. The only thing that matters is going out there and winning, doing all that I can to help my teammates out and, try to be the best leader I can be.
You joined the Orange in 2015. What's the biggest lesson you've learned since becoming a member of Syracuse football?
The biggest lesson I've learned is just how to face adversity and deal with adversity. Obviously, the past 3 seasons haven't gone the way we wanted in the record columns, but I'm looking forward to this season. We got a great group of guys, great group of linemen up front, a lot of leadership up there. So it's the first year, the line's looking big. I'm excited for them. We got Dante Strickland coming back. The new receivers who I know that they're going to step up. Everyone always says, oh, what are you going to do with Amba now that he's gone? And then Steve stepped up and Irv, and now everyone's saying the same exact thing. So I'm looking forward to that guy to step up, as well as our defense. Chris Slayton, Alton Robinson, they're looking really good on the defensive side. So I'm really looking forward to next season.
I can tell just how focused you are and how committed you are to this team and, as you said, to winning. But the truth is you are garnering more and more national attention. So when that kind of stuff comes up and people are focused on just you, how do you deal with it?
The way I was raised, my mom and dad always taught me just always remain humble. I try not to get into that too much. I'm just focused on my day-to-day tasks. I'm not going to bring attention to myself. It's all about my team. It's a team game. It's not one person out there. It's 11 guys on the field at one time. So that's really the way I go about things. And, it's just kind of the way I've gone about my life. I always feel like I got a chip on my shoulder. I got to go earn respect. I don't feel like I don't have the respect I have. So I'm looking forward to proving that next season.
Well, speaking of your teammates, one of the most inspiring stories, I think, is your teammate Rex Culpepper. He's now cancer-free, looking to rejoin the team. How big of an inspiration has he been to you and your teammates?
He's the biggest inspiration. Growing up, my dad's always been my biggest inspiration. Now, Rex has been added to that. The way he's dealt with everything, it's incredible. The kid is a true warrior. He never blamed himself. He never asked why. He just always asked, what do I got to do to get back on the field? What do I got to do to get back with you guys? It's honestly so inspirational. And this family is incredible. It's just, when it happened, I didn't believe it. He's one of my best friends, my roommate. He's like a brother to me, a younger brother. So it was surreal at the moment. But he's doing well now. He was just working out with us today. For a kid that had cancer, he does not look like he's had cancer. I mean, the kid's still strong as an ox. So he's handled everything, incredible.
Well, I hope you'll pass on to him from all of us here at Campus Insiders that we are so inspired by his journey. We're rooting for him. His story is just incredible. All right, so it is Thursday, which means it's Throwback Thursday. So we're going to loosen things up a little bit. I'm going to ask you a couple rapid-fire Throwback Thursday questions. We'll start with, what was your favorite movie growing up?
Favorite movie growing up? That's a tough one. There's a lot of them, but growing up was probably Remember the Titans. Now it's probably switched to Step Brothers.
Those are both excellent. Those are both those are both movies that you can watch over and over and over again. I love it. Best trip you've ever taken?
Best trip? It was probably my senior year. I went to Hawaii with my dad, one of my best friends and his dad, and spent 5 days there, and it was awesome. We just hung out the whole time and saw the island, got little mopeds and went around the whole island. It was a fun time.
All right, and to round this out, this might be the toughest question I've asked you so far. Favorite after-school snack back in the day?
Favorite after-school snack? Back in the day, I always loved yogurts and the Go-Gurts, so I always eat those. But now I just try to eat steak and protein. So
it's changed a little bit, right? It's changed a little bit as you progressed in your football career. Eric, thank you so much for joining us here on Campus Insiders. We hope to catch up with you again in the fall.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me out.